Which city has the biggest density of Tings?
Density of Tings.
The most amount of Tings in a limited amount of space.
Damn. Denver. Hill, Scarborough, Mountain Creek.
One word of wisdom for everyone watching right now.
One word. Suck my.
That was a great publicity stunt from Wheelchair Jimmy, considering everyone's aware the legit answer to that opening question was... Nevertheless, it's dope to look back on how the Nuggets acquired a density of things in terms of their basketball players.
From my understanding, there's already been some league movement here. We've had a trade. Talk to me about the Nuggets and the Wizards.
Yeah, Denver and Washington are finalizing a deal. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Ish Smith to Denver. Monte Morris, Will Barton to Washington.
Pope right back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell-Pope. Another three. Jokic backing in again. Picks it up top. Caldwell-Pope on the drive. Scoop layup. He banks it home. 21 for Caldwell-Pope.
Malika Andrews just broke the news a couple minutes ago. And now we're here to talk about Bruce Brown's acquisition with the Denver Nuggets. This is a good pickup.
Plated crowd has watched Denver with a huge fourth quarter. Brown puts it in. Bruce Brown, 21 points off the bench.
He has absolutely delivered when they needed him most.
The Orlando Magic fire sale continues. They're reportedly sending Aaron Gordon to the Nuggets in exchange for Gary Harris, R.J. Hampton, and a first-round pick. Denver's sitting 5th in the West right now.
Can't get it, but Gordon chips it up and in. Murray, Jokic throws it inside to Gordon. Oh, another great touch pass, and Gordon with a beautiful finish. Murray, the drive, throws it up for Gordon, catches. Head fake layup is good. Aaron Gordon, so many big buckets.
The Denver Nuggets have signed Jeff Green to a 2-year, $10 million deal.
It was a no-brainer. It can be a special season, something you look forward to being a part of.
He's been incredible and very efficient.
Flying is Jeff Green. He's too old to do that. Oh my goodness.
Denver Nuggets with an outstanding third quarter, 34.
Here's him dunking on Giannis.
Jeff Green, known for his thunderous dunks at the age of 36.
Not bad for a guy in his 5th year who had open heart surgery.
DeAndre Jordan has signed with the Denver Nuggets.
And DiVincenzo. DeAndre Jordan put it up and put it in with authority. Derek White and DeAndre Jordan there for the swat.
That's his 10th rebound of the game.
Now Porter Jr. inside number to Jordan. And Mr. Jordan puts it away.
I think I know what this is. This is the Serbian greeting or farewell.
Remember the first time you did it post-game?
He did it to me. I saw Nikola do it with Bobby in Houston. And I asked him about it after. He said, this is what we do. And I was like, oh, okay. So then we started doing it. And then I usually give him a 5 or a handshake after the game. And then he pulled me in. And I was like, oh, this is happening. And then we did it. And then now it's just kind of routine after wins.
And with the 21st pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Christian Brown.
Final pick of the first round is Peyton Watson out of UCLA, the freshman, 6'8", 200 pounds.
Brown with a steal. Ahead of the pack, throws it down. Christian Brown. Brown racing up the floor. Goes right at Butler, leans in, shot is good. It's the Christian Brown show here in the fourth quarter.
Gets it. Peyton Watson got it. Legitimate bucket. Too much so far. He's got some skills. And right to the rack. The cut by Peyton Watson. Watson coming in. Hey, got it. Jackson, alley-oop. Oh, and Peyton Watson throws it down. For a three. In and out. No, Peyton. One of those digits goes. It's hard to get it fixed. Underneath, Watson. Put it up in there. Dr. Watson doing some operating.
They'll keep an eye on it. He may have to come back, but look at that pass.
It's a great idea. Give Murray a little breather, and then he can come back.
Excellent pass. And Watson is at it again.
Getting his chance and making the most of it. Look at this pass by Gordon.
Gordon's the only other guy that ran down.
12-101 lead. Now Curry's in the line. Watson!
As our memory concludes, we've learned that 8 players Jokic and Murray didn't have around them to open up the 2021 season 2 years ago in Aaron Gordon, Bruce Brown, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Ish Smith, Jeff Green, DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown, and Peyton Watson served as foundational pieces to the 2023 championship run. Shout out to GM Calvin Booth and former GM Tim Connolly for that wizardry. Let's give some big ups to the having moved on Bruce Brown first and foremost, who, after signing a 2-year deal with an option after his first season worth just $13 million with Denver, after averaging 12 points over 20 playoff games for the Nuggets in 2023, earned a 2-year deal worth triple his prior salary of a 2-year, $45 million deal with the Pacers. Indianapolis, without a doubt, got a gem in Double B. Houston also got a gem in the leadership and athleticism department in Jeff Green. Brown and Green's loss entails that AG and KCP will have to carry more responsibility to make up for it. Given what Pope and Gordon already provided in 2022-23 season, and of course throughout the championship playoff run, upping their value is going to be a tall task. First and foremost, in terms of importance, amidst his 4th career trip to the postseason in 2023, Aaron Gordon averaged a playoff career best in minutes played per night with 35.7, in field goal percentage with a 51.8% clip, and in turnovers with an average of exactly 1. Signifying his value aside from just by the eye test and basic numbers, Aaron was tops across an abundance of advanced stats. Gordon was first among all players in net rating, 8th in effective field goal percentage, 9th in assist-to-turnover ratio, 4th in offensive rebound percentage, 2nd in defensive rating, and 3rd in offensive rating. Then there was the elite-level impact provided by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. During the regular season, in 76 games where he took 4.2 deep-range attempts on average, the now 2-time champion was 11th across the NBA in three-point percentage, having made 42.3% of his triples. Then, in the playoffs, Pope averaged what was somehow still a team's 6th most, 10.6 points per night. More notably, KCP was 3rd among all players in 2023 playoff steals, only trailing superstars Jimmy Butler and Jamal Murray. Caldwell was also 9th in playoff net rating, 5th in offensive rating, 7th just ahead of Gordon in effective field goal percentage, plus 10th in true shooting percentage. As good as both the headlines of today's Denver video and Gordon and Pope were, Serbian Superman somehow found a way to be 10 times better. While he finds satisfaction off being an avid horse racing legend and that alone, the numbers display Joker did his homework on time. Nikola Jokic led the 2023 playoffs in first of all points, rebounds, assists, and win shares, but also box plus minus, offensive box plus minus, player efficiency rating, win shares per 48 minutes, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, 2-point field goals, and value over replacement. However, since today's video mostly focuses on the Nuggets roster density, who was Denver's most valuable role player in 2023, in your opinion? Let me know down below. This was D-Flow, and I'll see you next video.